if I don't see anything from you, I cannot specifically target something. Because everybody has something different in their game that they're worse at. If that makes sense. Like it's like Mashi. I could tell you, hey Mashi, I would like you to make more probes, please. I don't like your probes. They're rude to me. Make more probes, please. Like, but maybe in reality, if I tell you that, but you're very good at making workers, that would be a shit advice. That's why I need to see things. I need to see where things goes wrong for you. It's maybe you're very good at making probe. Maybe you're too good and you're making too many probes. Maybe, you know, like, I need to see it. It's important. Maybe your macro is like, maybe your micro is like, wow, you're doing so great with this unit, but your macro sucks at the same time. Like, I need to see it. I don't know. It's too yeah, too generic. It's too vague. I need information. I need stuff. So it's, yeah, it's dependent. Some people have do things better than I do, actually, funny enough. Like, legitimately. On some things. On a few things, who knows? I use tunnel visioning during the fight. It's a hard thing to do, but generally speaking, when you know the fight is won, or it's, you know, like, you know what's gonna happen within the next 5 seconds, because you just, you know, like, for example, oh, the guy is about to run away, so it's a good moment to look away as well, because you know the guy is about to run away, you know, these type of moments. But it's experience that helps a lot with that, I would say. Like, knowing what's gonna happen next is the big, you know. Like last fight, last game, I pushed into him and I looked away because I knew I didn't need to micro much. He picked up and ran away with the mid-evac, right? So at that moment, it's a great time to look away because I know I'm gonna A-click and I can look away. Like, it's these type of moments that'll tell me when to look away. Turn it out to get people some more. I mean, nah, not really. It was, at first it was DMCA. Like, Twitch would actually, like, you know, tell you, hey, you're gonna play this type of music, otherwise, you know, they give you warnings and stuff. So the main reason was that. Subs are always appreciated, but honestly, if you truly want to, if anyone who truly wants to support me, get coaching with me, or a donation is also good, because, like, if whenever a sub comes in, it's like I get half of it. It's good too, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying, like, how it works. A sub basically gives you, like, if it costs $5, I get 250 out of it. A donation, I get more out of it. But the main purpose of that, the disable on the bots, is for DMC. I don't know if it's still a thing, by the way, with Twitch, but it was a thing in the past when I was streaming more. That's the main reason behind it. Like, the little music I have in the background right now, it could get copyrighted or whatever, and you know, it'll give me a warning or blah blah blah. So the best way to deal with that is to take it off. You just, you know, cancel VODs. Or block VODs, whatever. Yeah. Alright, so he's playing Fast Expand, and he's going Robo. Of all the things, he's going Robo. Funny. I thought I made a pylon. I guess I didn't. Oh well. We're gonna be supply book for a tiny second. So we'll get the music on VOD? Maybe. I mean, I'm not... I'm kind of lazy about... I'm not gonna lie, I'm also kind of lazy about it. Like, it's... For me, what we're having right now is completely okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm lazy to... I've always hated looking at the options and, like, digging around and trying to find it. It's just... It pisses me off, actually. So I just go with the flow. Like, I'm just playing games and that's it. What's the cat name? I have 3 cats, actually. The one you saw is Charlotte. I have Luna, and I also have a little guy named Muffin. Also, I'm just autopilot AF right now, so, like, if we die to a random thing, I wouldn't be surprised. That said, he has a Robo, so when you see that, it's unusual, I would say. But you want to go for what I'm doing here is perfect. But you gotta think about Prism gameplay, which is this here. This is Prism gameplay. So having Stalker at the right place like that to block the Prism play is very, very good. So you get 3 Stalker like this, and the rest stays at the bottom. That's how you block a Prism play. I was not expecting sentries inside, but this is what you need to do. Like, every time you scout something, you gotta be thinking what... So, especially in PvP, with this tech, what are the options? What can he do proactively with his... Ouch, my hand. What can he do with his tech to piss me off? What can he do to defend himself? Like, what tools does he have available to himself? So if you think like that, then you think about the Warp Prism more easily, and then you start playing against Warp Prism also better because of that. Because you're thinking about what can you do with the techie choice to play with. So in this case, I made you know, Stalkers over here because of that. I thought about, hey, you can do that with the Prism. It's gonna be annoying. Let me block that from happening. He's on the map and he has I'm not sure what he's like. I mean, I know what he's doing. I just mean, like, I don't know if that's gonna be very powerful or not. Doesn't sound like it very much. I'll bring my Stalker at the bottom. I'm very far ahead on economy. This is like probably a bit of a bait by him, so I gotta be careful. He might hit the front at the same time. Okay. So let's 2 Adept over here. I don't know where he is, but he was on the map a second ago, so we have to respect that. But I mean, where are you? No matter what, I'm happy with my position. Even after the losses we took over here on the pro, I'm still happy. In fact, I do want to go across the map and say hello to him. I want to take a fort base behind that as we reprobe what we lost. And then it's going to be awesome. And then behind that, charge and +1 is already on the way, so that's cool. But what's your unit composition? Okay, see, this is actually a bit tricky-ish. If I get really good force seal, I might be able to do something wonderful. Those are not too bad, not the best obviously, but they are not the worst either. Like, I'm getting some Stalker kill over here, I like that. The Prism is still alive somewhere, so we're gonna be very careful about that. And making more gateways here is definitely something good. I mean, I need more gateways after making all these dudes. So this is very nice pickups. It's the power of Blink, you see. Not going Blink is such a pain in the ass for the other player. And we're gonna... This is the Prism, by the way. He warped in so many out here. That's the Prism's job. So the Prism must be on this side of the map, and we're gonna find it. And if it probably moved it, if anything. There's no way, you know, there's no way it's still at the same location. But I just mean, like, Charlotte, calme-toi. There you go. So we killed the Prism just now. The 4 base, sorry, is gonna be a cancel. The cat is taking so much of my mouse pad, I'm unable to move properly. It's actually very tilting. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very annoying, but it is what it is sometimes. Much of my mouse pad is being consumed by the cat. It's very, very annoying. Okay, we kill an awful lot of his units. We kind of have like a mass stalker, and we're gonna push this side of the map. We have a mass stalker, but the thing is, it's really nice because he has 0. Oh, that's even nicer now. Cool, that's actually a good pickup. And now we can actually fight him once again. Doesn't look like we can, but we definitely can. Prism in the back in a second. I have to babysit my Stalker a bit more though. There you go. And now we can, there you go. The Prism play was hard to execute, unfortunately. There you go. Getting the Immortals here is really, really cool. So even if we don't win this battle, do not Charlotte at it. Pick up with the Prism. It's a very awkward position, by the way, to warp in units. I just want you to know. Getting that pylon is pretty massive, so that we can warp in at that location specifically. He has other pylons or other possibilities. He's gonna blink in. It's gonna be a bad blink to us. If he actually blinks in, it's gonna be a terrible blink. He's actually not blinking in. That's good. Hold on. Because that would have been a mistake, a huge mistake. Now we kill every probe. We have a shitload of economy because I kept probing the entire time. That's a big one. I kept probing the entire time. It's a very massive advantage doing that. Like, how many probes? I have 72. without looking at that many throws. That's awesome. Now we can focus fire the base and run away and get another base in the meanwhile. And more gateways here. You can try to do a prison play in the main base also over time. And then I can, no, I didn't get the tempo archive, but now it's 4 base, this is 3 base, so that's really, really good. And I just want to make more gateways real quick. Careful about my SimCity, otherwise I will die. Ouais, ben le mec que je joue en fait, il est plus haut que 5K. C'est juste que lui aussi, il a pas joué beaucoup de games sur Europe. Il est environ 5600, je te dirais. 5600, c'est ouais, c'est un bon nombre en fait. Fait que non, c'est pas une petite game de 5K là. C'est un petit peu plus haut. Je le connais le gars. Il est mieux que ça. Mais en même temps, je joue pas très bien cette game-ci, très sincèrement. Kill the prison with Blink Stalkers. Now you can retreat and warp in more and more units. It's pretty massive, massive kill over here. Okay. Gotta be careful a little bit. Send the prism to do the counter-attack play. Kill as many zealots as you can in the meanwhile. Counter-attack. Push in. Plein. Massive amount of zealots everywhere. Charlotte, c'est tellement pas le temps de faire ça, sérieusement. Non, c'est vraiment pas le temps. Kill the Archons with the Stalkers as my cat is harassing me. I love it. It's a lot of units that he has for sure, but I think I can still defeat. Oh, I can still win. Charlotte! There you go. So you don't have to micro, just like let Zealot be, you know. There you go. Now you make more Zealots. Now she's pissed. I have DT Shrine right now as well. I killed the Observer earlier, so I can just make DT and we're good. Make one defense. There you go, and send that guy on a mission. This guy's on a mission, look at him. He's on a freaking mission. We have +3 weapon also, by the way. So it's a matter of time, we just need to warp in mass amount of units and we win. Like the DT, he's on the clock because of the DT at the moment. We can even warp in another one. Yeah. There you go, Immortal just died. DT is doing an amazing amount of damage. There you go. Meanwhile, his base is completely fucked.